It's always the case, isn't it? They get these day off for the university where they get a chance to come and sit down at the venue rather than be in the classroom. So a few happy faces there of the students in the crowd. We've got just about 5 minutes before things kick off. We're going to start with Morocco against Côte d'Ivoire. Our referees ready for this one. In the World Cup Team Championships, there is one referee that decision themselves, and the centre referee obviously does the same as they do in any of the taekwondo events, giving out the gamjoms. And they've modified the PSS now, so in terms of the way it scores, you've got the power bar, and then obviously you've got to eat away at that power bar. If you can get down to 0, it's a power out and the round stops. And it is best 2 out of 3 rounds. Whoever wins 2 rounds wins. And of course, a punch is -5. The push kick also -5. So that is a slight modification now, because the turn and kick, the dolio chagi with the instep, is now -10. So you're getting more value for doing original taekwondo technique. So I'm a big fan of that. Always good to see the taekwondo that you do in your clubs actually replicated here on the mat. That's the way it should be, and that's the way it's evolving. Medalists. There's some fans in the crowd. Universal reaction, either delighted to be on the camera, look at me, there I am, or, oh no, I'm on the camera, please make it turn away. A few of the players from yesterday as well there. Charge of the PSS and KTA Power Taekwondo for you to enjoy, and a couple of little nice showcases later on in the day as well. Of course, the big showcase in this wonderful venue, the Airdrome in Chuncheon. And if you're interested, or if you're going to be involved, the Junior World Championships also in Chuncheon in October. It's a good chance to run the rule over possible venues. And that's what they're here for. Of course, the big prizes.
started. Here we go. Next will begin the first match of the WT female team. Let's call out the players who are the protagonists of this game. There are the blue team players from Morocco. Players, enter.
So here we go, eyes down, look in, time for the first matchup in the Women's World Cup Team Championships. If you joined us yesterday, thank you very much. If you're joining us for the first time today, a warm welcome. Hope you're in good form and you're ready for some top-class taekwondo in this one. Well, there is the smiling Moroccan team, and will they have something to smile about at the end of this one? Boum Omaya, Safia Saleh, and of course Kulal Meriem getting themselves ready in this one. Also listed was Fatima Abu Faraz, and of course she'll be competing at the Olympic Games in Paris, so I don't think she'll be too involved in this one. Côte d'Ivoire. Let's see what they can produce in this one as they stride into this wonderful arena, the Airdrome here in Chuncheon. Mariama Cissé, Bouma Koulibaly, and Kone Nabintou. So with the customary show of respect between the two teams, and the respect of course will be universally shared later on, because we have Team India waiting for the winners of this. On the other side of the draw, Korea against Iran. What about that for a first matchup? That'll be good to watch indeed. Maybe not that good to be in, of course. The standard is super high. Of course, one judge in the corner in charge of punches only. Instead of having the conversation, if they think it's a punch, that's the end of it. As we see the initial protector system test. A couple of modifications to the protector system just to make it a little bit lighter, a little bit more fitted. So far, the feedback from the players has been really positive. And of course, the sensors have been modified a little bit as well, such that push kicks are only worth -5, and Dolio Chagi, the turning kicks, are worth double that, so that will take 10 points off of your opponent's score. The objective is to get them from 200 points as far down as possible, eat their energy bar, and whoever has the higher power at the end wins the round. Best of 3 round system, so first to 2 will do in this. Mariama Cissé against Boum Omaima. Boum Omaima, of course, had a good run out last time out in Goyang at the World Cup Team Championship, so highly experienced. There's the initial scores there, good work. There's a 20-second passivity clock put on. No passivity needed there. Boum Omaima living up to her name there, bringing the boom early in this one. A couple of scores there for the Moroccan team, cutting the energy bar now down to 155. Miriam Kulal coming out, a couple of good flicks up to the head there. Good block as well from Miriam Cisse. Gets a rest there finally. She's been working hard as Cisse. Her namesake Sheikh Salah Cisse will of course be competing at the Olympic Games along with Ruth Bagby in less than 37 days. Where does the time go? The taekwondo kicks off in earnest in Paris. Good push to the body. Puts Kone on the deck. Kone Nabintu trying to fight back. It's the energy bar for Cote d'Ivoire that has gone down quite far, down to 130 now. Good shot again there. Turns into a bit of wrestling on the way through. Reverse turning kick not far away there from Salah. Safia Salah also had a good run out in Goyan. She's running forward well here. A couple of good technical points. Tries with a step through reverse turning kick as well. There, of course, worth 30 points. The spinning kick to the head. Spin to the body 25. Back kick 20. And a head kick 15. And of course, that is taken off of the opponent's score. As they take off to the respective corners. Cisse back in. Up on her toe she goes. Good shot again there. Boom, Omaima bringing the boom most certainly. Into the last 50 seconds, overreaching with the punch there a little bit, Cisse. Wanting to make a change, I would think, not just in terms of the personnel but also the scores. Taking a bit of a heavy beating so far. Morocco 165, Cote d'Ivoire down to 90. Good head kick not far away there from Cisse.
30 seconds to go. Stop.
Just coming loose there for Bouma Coulibaly. Links loose with a backline turning kick to the body, avoids the danger of a good push kick again there. Miriam Kulal firing forward with that front leg. She's been cool, has Kulal. It's almost a replica of what we just saw, mirror image. The best look so far for the Moroccans. The men managed to finish in third place. The women, I'm sure, would love to go one better. And the way they're performing in this first round, they're going to take some stopping. Good little short right legs on the inside again from Miriam Kulal. Finishing with a flourish. Nice back kick as well. That's really impressive. Good power, good speed. And Miriam Kulal finishing with style there. Morocco taking the first round. Well, there's the summary. Body shots for Morocco, double that of Cote d'Ivoire. Head shots, likewise. Double the scores. Will it be double joy for them? Can they take this second round and get themselves through to the semi-final stage? Team India are waiting in the wings for them. Cote d'Ivoire need a response. First one out, Safia Salah. First one in for the Moroccans. A change of personnel there. The referee saying get on with it instead of allowing them to change the protector there. The reverse turn kick misses by a margin, hits the deck as well, but hitting the heights so far. Miriam Kulal starting this round the way she finished the last round. Good strength from Cisse coming forward. Trying to rough things up now for the calm and cool Kulal. Very high pace set by both teams. It's not just the energy bar in terms of the scores, it's their own energy bars internally. They're working at a really high pace. A couple of minutes to go in this second round. Côte d'Ivoire need to take it to stay in the contest. Momaima does well to avoid the reverse turn kick, tries a good chop kick over the shoulder, perfectly scored. The 15-pointer makes the difference. Down to 150 now for Côte d'Ivoire as Kone hits the deck. Yeah, I thought that Kone was on the deck there when Boum Omaima's leg landed. I don't think it was intentional. Kone was lying down just as the leg hit, so that 15 points added back on for Côte d'Ivoire. Trying to come forward. Just brought it back within 10. Doma Fermita Koulibaly coming straight in. Good push kick again. Lands with resolute power from Miriam Kulal. Kulal's been very good, controlling the distance. Makes her opponents miss well. She's got really good distance management. Boum Omaima, almost like a team captain. Just when things are beginning to look a bit difficult, she comes back in. Tries to steady the ship a little bit here at 155 all. Last 50 seconds now. A telling score needed. Côte d'Ivoire, if they can get this round, they'll push it into a third and deciding round. Well, if Morocco can take this one here, there's a good back kick attempted there, but it was the chop kick that landed for Morocco. Boum Omaima brings the big score on the board. 155 plays 140. It's the power bar of Côte d'Ivoire that's given them a little bit of cause for concern. Good attempt there from Kone to try and come forward. Safia Salah trying to close things out here, just 10 points separating them. Morocco need to keep on going here to make it through, and they will do it just there. A very straightforward first round for the Moroccans, a much better second round for the Ivory Coast team. However, the same result. 2 wins, 2 rounds, and 2 good from Morocco. Well done to them. And they make it through to the semi-final, where they will go against India later in the day. Very good performance though, Côte d'Ivoire pulling it back. I'm sure there's a few of you at home thinking, is it a good format? I don't know what you think, but I certainly think that it's a lot better than it was in Goyang last time out. There's a much more fluid transition in terms of changing over between athletes. They've got a bit more time now with the 10 seconds within which to change, so it's a little bit less frenetic. And as you can see, the tails of the tape so close in the end. It was the Moroccan head kicks that made the difference. Well, the Indian men's team had a real tough run out against Korea. Now the women will go against Morocco later on in the day.
Wow, what an exciting game to start off day 2 here. Okay, next in line, we have PTA Dynamic Taekwondo competition will begin. Dynamic competition of 12 18s past the preliminary rounds and advance to the finals. Today's match will be divided into performance in the first match and defeat in the second match.
So this one is now, I think, called Dynamic Taekwondo. It's a bit of a showcase here.
Tricking, self-defense, and
Some tricking, some self-defense. I'm going to let you enjoy that.
Directing, technical skills, and competence of scenario story.
We'll be back later on for the rest of the World Cup Team Championships female division.
So there's a lot of stuff involved in this competition. The first place will get 5 million won. The second place, 3 million won and a trophy. The third place will be awarded 2 million won and a trophy. In a moment, a spectacular demonstration by dynamic athletes will begin. We ask for your support and applause. 자, 여러분, 다이나믹 퍼포먼스가 준비되어 있는데요. 어때요? 관객들은 준비됐나요?